is leading to a resurgence of depression type of pullback of the economy, and that especially the longer the banks remain closed, because Greece, of course, is a very sort of cash-based economy compared to many others in Europe, and as employers cannot withdraw cash to pay their workers, the workers will not come to work, as you can imagine. Similarly, as sort of imports become more restrictive and only get delivered after prepayment, not being able to actually make transfers to outside Greece, of course, brings this purchasing also to a standstill. So this current situation is bound to lead to a return of the recession, which has been going on for 6 years already. For Greece, the CCC- rating reflects that we think that another default, which would be the third default that we would declare since the beginning of the crisis, is quite likely, and possible dates for that are actually quite nearby. So we have not declared default after the missed payment to the IMF on June the 30th, and that reason being that the IMF is an official creditor, and our ratings pertain to commercial debt, be they sort of with capital markets or be they with banks, but not with official creditors. So that's why we did not declare default. However, the next possible dates of a default could come sort of as early as later this week, or more likely next. On Friday, Greece will need to roll over 2 billion euros. It's all political at this point, so for that reason, we see that the perception of a possibility of a Brexit is rising. We now think after the poll it's more than 50-50 that Greece might leave the Eurozone or have to leave the Eurozone.